What?
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Rockets will boot it away to start the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. The give out of the gun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to pass, it's Morris. Tight end finds a soft spot. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The aerial assault continues. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Toledo, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Takes a hit as he fires. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 45. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Torres. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Got his man on the right. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The Rockets look to do some damage in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. That was a nice pickup running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's
Gotcha.
got it. Touchdown, Toledo.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his third receiving touchdown. He's only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just doing what you're doing.
Oh, look out! He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, James Madison.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's right on target. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Rockets want to move quickly. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. 4th down coming up.
The Rockets will send out the punt unit. They'll look to put him deep. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Rockets. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun, the inside give. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Second down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied 14-14.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
It's second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Gets it out quickly. Turns it on in midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He wants to throw it again. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Give to the running back. Pickup of one. It's down at the 11.
Let's see if this offense
And
can
FC on week 8 at the
Their
Rams, so they made the deal for Cam Robinson.
When they got down to the red zone, we've got to
It's a
be able to
second
run the
down for the
football
Vikings.
because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Well, you mentioned David Quessenberry comes in at right
He
tackle. Look at the
steps out
job
of
that he
bounds, but
does.
it'll be enough.
With the
Give
tight
them
end
a
to his
first and
side.
goal.
But yet
Those
he's
third
blocking by
downs are
himself,
hard to
and he holds
execute.
up
And when you get
beautifully.
in the
And
red
the
zone,
time in the
it
pocket
gets
allows
even
Sam
harder. But
Darnold
this
then to find
offense
Addison
did a
underneath.
great job.
Originally, he's
Now,
looking to that
forget the three.
for
We're
the
leaving
home
that
run
behind.
shot,
Now
the
set
touchdown.
up first and
TJ
goal.
Hawkinson, the Bears covered up
They'll go
pretty
with
well.
a direct
Now,
snap.
the reason that the Bears
And
were
he
able to
takes
come
it in
back
for
in
the
that week
score.
12 game and send the game into overtime is because they were really good down here in the red zone, limiting the touchdowns of Minnesota. So BT again did not follow it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line and makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking on the front.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 48, set to kick it off.
It's a Randy Moss after the touchdown from Justin Jefferson is in
And
for
they
the year.
desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Well, Minnesota goes hard play fake with Sam Darnold, and you see the impact then that it has here on the safety, Kevin Byard.
The Rockets
And then you've
offense is
got
back on the field.
receiver coming in
Last
behind
time,
it
David,
and
it
just
was
lay the
1-2-3
ball out
kick.
and just an
Last drive,
outstanding
that 3 and out.
call.
Sometimes that puts your
By
defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive to
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Gotcha.
Working that left side. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
It doesn't say what your team's name.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw.
Rockets.
Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it. As a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
I don't know if I'm at.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
I don't know if I'm at.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now
859. Hey, tell me when you want it.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down.
9 for 8.
2nd and 6. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get
3-8.
points on the board before
2-3.
the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Fires to the right. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half.
Yeah, but you probably don't have your email stuff. Your email plugs into your mom's number.
Look out in the 2nd half.
They got the late touchdown on the board now about
You probably don't have an email.
The defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out.
Honor probably has her phone.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was
You
not a
can't read
good
it.
one.
You know what that is? I know, and Connor has the phone.
So let's see how they play it.
Right next to you.
30 seconds of the 1st half. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast. The offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
He'll bring it out. It's Lang. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are. And they work with their quarterback and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Going up top on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Rockets are on the move. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Looking for the score.
Oh!
That pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, James Madison.
Tackles out there.
The lead here in the second half.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over Army. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Running it to the right.
Oh my God, I can't get through any hole today. God damn.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Oh!
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Gleason. Complete downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking for a crease. It's Stewart.
Oh my
A
gosh!
strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Morris. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, James Madison, 28. Toledo, 21.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Motion from the offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
2nd down coming up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Throws for the tight end. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Dukes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Newton. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. Dumps it to the back. On target. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Rockets want to crank the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Movement here from the tight end. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rocket. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. He's going to let it go.
Ah!
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running behind that left side. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Fuck that.
Nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from the tie.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? It's your decision.
And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. To the air, it's Gleason.
Touchdown!
He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation.
Oh.
To attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best player. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Touchdown, James Madison. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Looking for the two-point try. He'll set up to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7.
James Madison, 43. Toledo, 36.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Take this one away.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Newton. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Powell.
Fuck.